I've created a ton of videos on Steam Deck accessories, many of which aren't even really Steam Deck accessories per se. But now for the interesting question. What Steam Deck accessories work on the ROG Ally? I've got more Steam Deck docks than I do monitors or TVs in my house. Of course, for the purposes of this video, we're going to focus on two particular Steam Deck docks, the JSOX M.2 dock and the official Valve Steam Deck dock. Why these two docks? Well, it's simple really. These two, I believe, are the best Steam Deck docks you can get on the market today. But I do need help, and you're the only one that can help me. If you like what I'm doing on this channel, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. This will let me know if I'm doing any good with these videos. I'm gonna start with the JSOX one because I suspect that one will work just fine. Let's just plug this into the USB port up here. The Type-C port on the Ally is more to the center, so you may have to shift your Ally over. And as you can see, it works just fine. It even sees the SSD that's mounted. And to be clear, when it comes to the ROG Ally, you want more juice than what the Steam Deck charger can provide, so use the official Ally charger instead. That said, even with a more powerful charger, the Ally doesn't go into its 30-watt mode, not while plugged into this dock. I'm not entirely sure why that would be the case, but it is. The official Valve Steam Deck dock also works with the ROG Ally. I'm not sure why I didn't expect it to work, but it does. I guess I was kind of expecting it to not work because the official Steam Deck dock has features that only work on the Steam Deck, like the ability to upgrade its firmware. But yeah, it works. It also gave me the bright idea to test out the screen by itself. This is a Mobile Pixels Glance Pro. It's a portable OLED monitor. It's 60 Hz. It also has a built-in battery. As you can see here, plugging it in directly to the ROG Ally, it just works. Keep in mind that both of these devices are running on battery, and neither of which are being charged. And yes, the touchscreen works as well, but only when you plug in directly to the ROG Ally. It doesn't work like this when plugged in via HDMI. Could be good for OC players. Docks seem to be no issue whatsoever. But what about portable battery banks? I've got two very different battery banks right here, both of which are capable of charging the Steam Deck. As you can see here, this battery by NEU charges the ROG Ally, but as you can see there, you get this message. This battery does charge the ROG Ally, but it doesn't let you go into the full 30-watt mode, which is fine for some people, but I figured it'd be a worthy mention. Same goes for this JSOX battery right here. You can plug this battery into a Steam Deck and it'll charge just fine. And it'll charge the Ally just fine too. It'll even charge in-game at the same time. The only issue is that if you want to access the 30-watt mode, you can't use this battery. I don't know if I own an external battery that can give the Ally enough juice to go to 30 watts. And so the search for a more powerful battery begins. And this really had me thinking, what about all of those gallium nitrate chargers that I own? This one goes to 120 watts, more than enough for a Steam Deck or an ROG Ally. Heck, this thing could even charge a MacBook, if I owned one that is. And look at that, it does go turbo. See that? 30 watts. Beautiful. I'll have a link to this charger in the description down below. But what about the official Steam Deck charger? I'm not sure why you'd want to use that, but it'll work. It just doesn't give you enough juice to go turbo. When it comes to accessories, I consider earbuds essential, especially if you go outside of your house. Like yeah, the ROG Ally speakers are pretty good, but you're not gonna want to blast your games in public. You might be asking what these are. These are the Moondrop Arias. These are extremely good IEMs, and I've featured them on both this channel and the Steam Pals channel. The Aria's main use is to be used with either rhythm games or games with banger soundtracks. I've also got a pair of Ico Asgard OH5s, but those are far more expensive. The Aria isn't cheap either at around $80, but I think it's got great value for your dollar. Next, let's talk about SD cards. Due to how the Steam Deck formats SD cards, you cannot transfer SD cards between the ROG Ally and the Steam Deck. Windows won't read it properly. It'll also prompt you to reformat the drive. But yes, other than that though, SD cards do work on the ROG Ally, and playing games off of them is pretty decent. The ROG Ally features a UHS-2 microSD card slot, meaning you can get a faster SD card. The issue is that UHS-2 SD cards are far more expensive. Not to mention not very high capacities. Like literally the highest UHS-2 card I've ever seen is a 256GB card. It's also far more expensive than a 1TB UHS-1 card like a SanDisk Extreme. There's also the XG mobile unit, a dock that's supposed to turn this from a gaming powerhouse to a gaming monster. They're prohibitively expensive, and honestly I'm not about to buy one, but I do have a friend that has one, so I'll be borrowing that for the time being. when they get around to shipping it, that is. If you like this video, be sure to press the thumbs up button and spread the good gospel of high-tech lowlife. And if you want to see more high-tech lowlife, be sure to subscribe and press the bell icon for notifications. And for you enlightened individuals, be sure to join my Discord server. And if you wish to support high-tech lowlife, be sure to check out our Patreon page, links in the description down below.